Let's listen to let's lighten the mood a little bit. This guy called into C-SPAN, apropos really nothing, but guy named Craig, right, from Alaska, called in. It's Paul from Craig, Alaska. Oh, Paul from Craig, Alaska, I guess, and he's a vet who supports Trump and does not like, apparently, where the country is headed. Let's listen.
Rather, go ahead. Craig, Alaska. Paul on the Republican line.
Okay, I'm a Vietnam veteran. And back in '68, Walter Cronkite came out with a statement that we had lost the war because of Tet. We slaughtered the Vietnamese, North Vietnamese, because of that one statement. We lost the war. Everybody's screaming about Trump, saying, oh, his tweeting and everything. But what he is doing and what he did, whatever it is fighting the perception versus the reality. And I'll give you a case in point. The left, the progressives, and the Greens are trying to sell the country that fossil fuel is bad and that we gotta go solar and wind. That's a fallacy. Stephen Moore's book, Fueling Freedom, proves the fact that you cannot fuel the United States on wind and solar. We have to stay with fossil fuels or billions of people are going to die. The freedom of the world, the poor people are tied to cheap energy. With low-cost energy, you can have potable water. You can treat your sewage system to keep people from dying. And the left want to give our youth the perception that fossil fuel is bad. And with that perception, we're going to lose the world. And there's item after item that the Republicans support versus what the left, the progressives, which is actually regressives, see, because they're pushing us. For example, girls, 40% of the women now are without husbands to support their children. That's regressive. That's going back to the caveman age where men just bred women. And so progressivism is regressivism. Thank you very much.
That's Paul in Alaska. Checking other news this morning.
How does that guy maintain that perspective? Just a couple of points here. Apparently a big Dave Rubin listener, that guy. But 33% of, this is a poll by SurveyMonkey, 89% of Republicans view President Trump as more trustworthy than CNN. 91% of Democrats think the opposite. Independents, 55% think that CNN is more trustful, worthy rather than President Trump. So it's about 50% trust CNN, 43% trust Trump, 7% don't know. Like I say, 89% of Republicans, 89% of Republicans, they love Donald Trump. We started the beginning of the program talking about North Korea. And I had mentioned the other day that I had met a guy who told me, I'm not a huge Trump. I don't like Trump. I think he's boorish. I'm a Republican. I do like his policies. I do like the bombing of Afghanistan. Because according to this guy, the dropping of the mother of all bombs sent the right message to North Korea. Now, I would love to check in with this guy today and find out exactly what message he thought that North Korea got. Where they were going to shoot 2 intercontinental ballistic missiles, and they just decided to go for 1 because of Moab. But 64% of all adults disapprove of Trump's use of Twitter. Only 38% Republicans, 89% of Dems. 33% of all Republicans say they get their news only from Fox. Only. That is, not that they get some of their news from Fox, but 1/3 of all Republicans have one news source, period, Fox News.
What about Alex Jones?
Well, there may be
Gotta
65% may get it from Fox and from Alex Jones. Who knows?
And Rush.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos